Hello everyone, Southern Star 71 here. We're going to bring you the Austrian Grand Prix at F1 Manager 23. You can see the predictions for heavy rain, but currently there's a 0.00 millimeters of track water. We do have 71 laps a day. Be sure you like and comment on the video. Like with a thumbs up. Comment or leave questions in the comment section down below. And as always, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. So like, comment, subscribe. Now, Austrian Grand Prix, heavy rain, currently a dry track. Starts at grid penalty by the 20th. We had to take, I think, a gearbox that was outside of the allocation. So with Albon in 12th, points are 10th. We'll go for the one stop here on Albon. We'll go, let's set it this. Well, we're going to we don't need to go there. We just go. Okay, we'll do that. So we're going to be a little bit slow to start with. Really, the only downside to this strategy. But we're going to try. Also, what's on the 2 and 3, we can take his fuel 2 laps under. We do realize that he's going to probably drop back. Logan's in the back. So we'll definitely look to... Tell you what, we're going to flip him if we can. We'll go hards into mediums. Okay. That way we have no overlap with Alex. This should be okay. Since we're so long. We'll go to the option there. I'm going to start here. Okay. One more look here. Probably going to drop back to start with. But we have to try this. Tell you what, since he's going so long, we're going to start even 3 laps under. It'll be interesting to see if we can make it work. 2 laps under, 3 laps under. Alright. Wish us luck. Here we go. Well, let's make sure. Neutral here. Are we neutral here? We are. Okay. Now here we go.
Here among the Austrian mountains, the grid is now set for the 71 laps of the Red Bull Ring. Our attention shifts to Lewis Hamilton and what he can produce in this race.
They find themselves starting in P7 and eyeing up a handful of points.
Right, let's get to it then. The crowd are ready, the cars are ready. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
All right. We're just looking to get the fuel somewhat quickly. Into range. Also,
No point even trying to defend these positions.
well, that's why we have you
Anything can happen.
on defending.
Start like up. Copy.
These races are many laps long. We're going for 1 stops, so we hope to be there at the end of the race. And for now, we're going to go 4 speed. We're just going to relax and enjoy as we make laps. The main thing here is to not totally drop away from the points. So Albon is going to bounce probably between 14th and 16th, and Logan's going to ride around in 20th. The goal for this race is we're trying something different. Normally, we really try to pick up spots early in the race, and we never seem to, so we're trying something different. Granted, the fuel situation is somewhat extreme. Now Bond's actually doing fairly well. Granted, he's dropped back from 12th to 14th, but Russell's gotten by, which is not a big surprise. Norris, though, kinda is. We are well above Piastri right now. Logan's actually not too far behind 19th, which, considering his fuel situation, it's a bit of a surprise. Maybe being a bit lighter has helped him maintain the closeness to 19th. I do think with Albon, we're going to have to conserve here. Do want to see this get a bit under control. Also, we have over 2.5 seconds to Bottas, so we're going to hope that the reduction in fuel usage doesn't hurt. Also, Sargent has gotten by Tsunoda somehow.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
They're cold. Yep. That's what I told him. Go 4 speed now. Again. With Albon ahead of Bottas and increasing, this may be working. Sargent also up to the yellow flag.
There's a yellow flag now.
Line spun in turn 1. Too much curb.
Small speed.
Just a small spin. That's all it was. Don't worry. He only dropped from 5th to 9th. Man, Sargent had a Tsunoda closing in on Zhou. Trying to get her fuel under control. Sargent's up to 18th. And we're going extremely long with Sargent. A quick yellow flag, another sign flag
Now
up.
we could see what happened. Now we're watching Carlos Sainz here.
That's his second
Things are okay at this stage.
lockup.
Well, you can see the lockup, and they'll need to be mindful of the effect that that had on the tyres.
Ooh, his tires. So we're gonna pause it and check his tires. Sides, where'd he go? Oh, he's last. One's up to 13th with that, and Sargent's in 17th. Albon is going at least 31, probably 33 or 34. Logan's going 40-ish, 44, 45 laps. There's only 2 on sauce, so we'll continue on now. Albon's in 13th. Logan is in 17th. Closing in on Piastri. Well, Sainz was on the side of the road. I mean, overtaking him was not a big deal. The fuel, Logan's up to 16th. What? And DeVries is up ahead. Can he leave Patrick in his dust and pick up DeVries? Another yellow flag. Gasly runs wide on turn 3.
Now just keep your eyes on Gasly here. And that won't help their chances.
Well, that's not
Really,
much.
they must be careful.
It's not much at all. Again, the fuel here, bit of an issue. We know there will be a little bit cold tires, but they'll be lasting. So we'll let them go. Sargent trying to get the gap on Piastri. Not yet working, but we're trying. Signs though. We'll put us back in 17th. There we go. As Sainz fights his way through the field. Albon will eventually drop back behind Sainz. Still trying to make it to 34. Fast lap for Verstappen. Albon with a big lead on DeVries, but he's back behind Norris quite a bit too. But he's about to get his fuel under control, so we'll be able to go balance on his fuel, which should help.
We're expecting more rain to come.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had forgot about the heavy rain, but it's not yet started just yet. So we're going to continue on like we were, 4 speed. We're going to watch the rain, see if it actually. Your tires are still cold. Sainz is coming on. We're still in the rain though. We need to take a look. The rain's going to get here. It's going to be very wet. And then it's going to dry just a bit. Okay. I should have paused. Pause that right there. So we're 13th and 15th now. Sergeant. Okay, he's still got a ways to the sides. Just gotta hit the Bottas. Come on. We go. We want to look at the rain. It's about to start. So we're going to go intermediates. Might be wet here for a bit. But we're going to just intermediates soon. And maybe softs at the end. Maybe. So I think we can here. Still going to wait on the fuel, just another lap or two. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I do think we can, with it right now, we can do this. And we're still going to wait.
Okay, Alex, we can start reducing lift and coast.
Yes, okay.
Where's Albon at? Still too soon to put inters on. What about Sergeant? Scientist got by, which, not surprised, still too soon.
Ridiculous.
Keep pushing.
It's really not that ridiculous to lose the spot to Signs. We're going to pause it when we get to here. We can go on inters. And that'll be pretty much it for him. I know they're kind of close. We're still going for inters. We're going to switch to Albon and go in. And here we go.
Box.
Yes, okay, box.
Boxing for the Inter.
We do have Hamilton, Gasly, Magnussen, Norris, and Sainz already in the pits.
Good entry.
Copy.
We're not the fastest in the world with pit stops. But the top 8 have to do another lap on, well, Leclerc and Perez are already on inters. But if these 6 have to make a lap on mediums and softs, Russell's even on hards, we should be able to make up the ground with the inters. Also, let's hope. Cross our fingers, cross our toes, cross our eyes, that we'll color our nose. Here we go. Ooh, 26:41. That's good for us. It's out. Sergeant comes in.
We clear it for exit.
27:08, and he has to be held. That sucked a bit. So we'll go to Albon. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runners.
And clear on pit exit.
That we hope. Okay.
We're happy to push on with the tyres.
Copy.
pit stop
Now,
issue
what
for
happened
Joe.
there, Karun?
So Joe pulled in okay there. But there's a problem jacking up the car.
Check G. All right.
Push through all corners.
Okay, copy.
Focus and push.
Yep, copy that.
And clear on pit exit, watch the white line. Clear on pit exit, watch the white line.
So other than Ocon, we did a decent job on getting the right tire at the right time. Sadly, everyone else got in. Looks like. So we're going to go 4-speed. And now we'll just wait and see. A yellow flag. What happened? Russell.
Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. Oh, and they need to be watching those track limits. Perhaps a little lapse in concentration, maybe.
Not that bad, to be honest. So Ocon had a pit. We do have a good lead for Albon ahead of Bottas. We're behind Norris by a good bit. Look at that. We're well behind still. Sargent with DeVries. Hopefully we'll catch him. He get by.
Pack's on the low side now. Got it.
We were deploying. So we're going to go top up. With both drivers.
So watch DRS.
Copy.
We put them on. We did top up. Okay. We're still in the rain. This will be. So we're still a bit ways from the heaviest, the most rain, the heaviest rain, the most rain that's going to be on the track. With Sargent, he was really close to DeVries. He was seeing his inters get a little too hot, so he put him back to balance. There's a yellow flag. Three spins, so Sargent moves up a spot.
I just lost the ramp.
Yep. And in real life, you lost your driving spot to Ricardo, who broke his hand, so Liam Lawson now has your spot. Okay, here comes Albon. He's still a good bit of ways from points. Sadly, everyone was able to pit. Oh, God, do another one. So, what are they going to wets? Hulkenberg with pit stop issue. Albon's up to 13th. There's definitely, he went to wets. He's with DeVries is going to wets. Maybe we should think about it. If they're all going for wets. This is new. They go from white or blue's cold. White, yellow's danger, and then red hot. So Albon. I'm gonna think for a second. So do we want to push here in the pit? Do we want to stay on the inters? It's not really going to be wet. This will be a wet tire for about 6 laps, 7 laps. Maybe not that long. We're going to stay on our inters. I do think we can push down. Launch fuel. Sign stopping for wets. Albon's up to 12th. Wow. There's a lot of wets going on. Well, we're going to wait till 4. At least last year it was 4. We're 12th and 16th. We're going to stay on the inters, I think, though. I don't think the wets will be the tire long. Although we're getting there. We're getting close. We'll be a wet tire for about 10 laps, looks like. Is 10 laps long enough to switch to wets? There's a lot of people going to wets. I think we're going to have to stick on inters to have a chance, so we're going to stay. Norris in the pits. Took me up to 11th. With Albon. If K-Mag pits for wets, we could possibly be into the points. Science is going to be the problem. He asked you with the pit stop issue. Oh, we're officially wet now. So we're going to be wet for about 12 laps, looks like. Going to be a bit of an issue, to be honest. K-Mag! We're slightly ahead of K-Mag. We are into the pits. Or points. Not the pits. Let's think. Okay. Really wet now. Albon loses spot 2 K-Mag. Maybe we should have went to wets. Science is close, and then Hulkenberg's next. Sargent's no one's close either way. All right. Science probably going to come through. Yep. And Hulkenberg even comes through. 13th and 15th. So we just need to have the track start to dry. Once the track starts dry, if they pit again to get off the wets, we might have a chance with Albon to get our first points of the year. Bottas gets Sargent. Norris gets Albon. Now it looks like we should have really gone for wets, because Albon's close to going a lap down. It's too late now to go wets. We're stuck on the inters. Balls here. We definitely should have went wets. We're not going to try out for another 5 or 6 laps. So we're going to go a lap down for sure. So let's go 8 speed and get our lap down. There we go. We're 1 lap down now. Yep, we screwed the pooch by not going wets. We're going to lose everything we had. And that's just the way it goes when you're trying too hard sometimes. Albon's about to go further down. Look at that. It's sad. We definitely should have went wets. We're now 18th, or 19th, and 20th. Here it comes. It's going to be inter, but we're so far down. It's finally.
There's a big crash in the main straight.
Ooh.
There's probably a lot of debris on the start finish.
Big crash. What's the crash?
We've got a yellow flag here.
The breeze. Himself. He should be out of the race. Ah!
And while all that was happening, the crew in the garage could do nothing but watch on.
He is out. So we'll be 18th and 19th, looks like. Although doors now pits for enters. We definitely should have went for wets though.
VSC.
Get close to the delta.
Copy.
BSC. Another car spun. Is that the Breeze or someone else? And they're all going back to enters. Russell with a pit stop issue.
The team at Mercedes are waiting.
It's another jack issue.
Ah, but the car isn't released properly.
We're 15th now and 19th. We're still. The VSC is ending.
VSC ending. Yeah.
Our used enters. Everyone else on fresh enters. We're more than a lap down. We could get to 12th. It's the best we could do. Now we're going to hopefully time this last pit stop. We're going to go to false when we get under 1. It's the only chance we have to get points. Although we're not going to do it, we have to try nonetheless. He asked through with a lockup. So, Bond. Try to stay at a Verstappen, not go 2 laps down. Nope, we're now 2 laps down.
No further rain expected.
Yep. So, despite being more than, well, we're 2 laps down. We're more than 1 lap down. We are going to look to hit Alex this lap by. Put on some fresh sauce. Where's Logan? Okay.
Box.
Yeah, copy in.
I think we're going to finish disappointingly. So we're going to try 26.61. That's good for us.
Enabled.
Pit entry.
Caution coming in.
Confirm.
So pit exit is clear.
Go push.
Do the best we can. For us, we had 2 good
Watch
pit
out, white
stops.
Everything you have now, mate. On that time.
I mean, we're not going to do well this race. So we're 2 laps down. We are going to be 6. Be nice if we get 15th here at the end. But nonetheless, another day, another disappointing finish. I apologize for the poor job. I just didn't think the wets were the right issue. Or didn't think the wets were the right tire. And I was wrong. Albon's up to 15th with Tsunoda in the pits. So what's the interval? 7 seconds. We should be fine here. Seven seconds to the lead. Sargent's 11 seconds. I'm going to catch. Yo. And we're 26 seconds behind Bottas.
Tire short term.
So, we're 15th. Keeps our streak going. Alonso with the fastest lap here toward the end. I'm a bit surprised we got by. Is that Hulkenberg? It is. Now he's got some heat into his tires. He'll go back by us. Although, we'll get back by him. So it's like TRS. Whoever has it, the better run. The TRS will make the difference. Doesn't really matter. 15th, it's 15th. We're a full lap behind Hulkenberg. We really shouldn't be too concerned. And now we're not going to get him, so we'll just standard the rest of the way. Again, we're 2 laps down, so the fuel doesn't matter. '15th and 19th as we speak. We really should have went with wet tires and then got back on the inters. We would add 1, 2, 3 stops. Instead of the 2 we went.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
And we finished 15th with Albon.
Okay, that's the flag.
Logan,
15. Really solid job there.
last of the runners for Logan.
I don't think I get it out much more. Thank you.
Well, we did hamstring him a bit by not switching to the wet tire. Logan finishes 19th, last of the runners.
Okay, that's checkered flag. Typical race.
Pick up Roper and bring it home.
Dear oh dear. What a
Dear oh
dis-
dear. We don't want to hear Crofty. We know we screwed the pooch. Ocon was 1 lap down, so if we could have possibly been 1 lap down, we might have had a shot. Drivers. Max leads by 67 over Sergio. There's a 9-point lead on Sainz. Leclerc, 3 points back from him. Fernando is 46 behind him. Stroll is 31 behind him. 5 more points to Lewis. 3 points to George. 39 to Pierre. 4 to Esteban. Then we have K-Bag, Nico, Valtteri, and Zeros. We're 17th and 18th. Probably on countback. Constructors, we have nothing. But still, 1 point will put us possibly 7th. That's our goal. Our goal is 8th. But we're still nowhere near, really. Red Bull with the 88-point lead. We lead Aston Martin by 126. Then there's 44 points to Mercedes. 85 back to Alpine. And then a long way to Haas. 45. And there's even an 8-point gap between Haas and Alfa Romeo. Although we got fired when we tried to do Alfa Romeo, they now have 1 point. But again, if we get a point, you know, we'll have a shot to overtake them. Pit stops are not there. We had no points even in the pit stop challenge. Although we did okay for us. We are slowly working to bring this down. We could probably work on the speed a bit, but we would probably have some issues with errors. We need to bring in $3 billion. That's good. Sadly, though, again, no points for us. Let's check the board. They had dropped to low. Oh, they were satisfied with this race. Okay. They're too disappointed they were satisfied. So we should not see a reduction. Again, we need to get a point. Or part inspection. Okay. So we need a chassis and side pods for car 1. So Albon's braking went up 2. 1 overtaking for Logan. 2 reactions for Logan. He went up 1 on cornering, 1 on rigging, 1 on control. Okay. Low confidence, we know that. Yep. David has low morale. This would be nice. The phone car is garbage. We need a chassis. Okay. Looks like chassis, both wings, suspension. Corsair's looking pretty good. We got 9.1 million. So we get race confidence gain. We did this. So we don't have the money to do any of that. We really need a chassis. Let's go. Me too. We're going to hope we can get through Silverstone without a chassis needed. Because we're just going to spend the 1.1 million. We'll get a replacement for both cars. Going to drop us to 8 million. Okay. And for now, we will lead. So they look to have changed this. Okay. I think we want to work on the car release. I think that may be the best we can do. Yep, we're going to do that. Okay. So we're going to have, let's think, Silverstone, Hungarian Grand Prix at the Agora Rink, and the Belgian Grand Prix. And then we go on our supper break. So let's think. We now need to scout 30 days. Oh, where are we scouting? Who are we scouting? Oh, we're scouting Porsche. Okay. Who's the guy? It's Arnold or Arnold. Aaron, Paul Aaron. Cannot race an F1 though. I feel like Paul Aaron is the one that we sponsored. Could also scout Vaughn or Hogger. Technical chief. "17 years younger." Who's way younger? I think we'll scout him. Detailed scouting. Okay. All right, so we got our scouting going. We've got we've looked at their facilities, our staff. Got our cars ready. Hopefully, we can do the next 3 races and not get fired. Even though we're low, they thought yet lost confidence. And the last race, they were satisfied. So it feels like if we have one driver 15th or better, they'll be satisfied. So ideally, we get points and have them calm down and go back to medium confidence. So that'll be the next race in Silverstone in 4 days' time in game. Again, I do thank you for watching. Be sure to like and comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications. If you've listened this long, you can leave a comment of bananas. That way I'll know you made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Have yourself a great day, and goodbye.